Okay, this is actually insane. What I'm going to show you guys in this video is, well, I'm going to show you the cat lady hero. This is Calico, possibly the best hero in any hero-based game that's ever been designed. But I'm also going to show you how to actually spawn the heroes, and we'll go through them, that are currently in development in this build of the game. It's super cool. It's really cool. It's using a console. It's easy stuff, though. So if you've got access to the game, you'll be able to do this yourself. If you don't have access to the game, then get yourself over to Reddit. There's the Deadlock the game Reddit where people are throwing around access and invites. You can probably find it on social media. Comment below. I'm sure somebody can help you out on this video. Anyway, let's get stuck into this. So this is Calico, and it's the cat lady. I'm going to show you her, then I'll show you how to spawn the heroes. So let's take a look at these abilities. So the first one is Perched Predator, because obviously the cat is on her shoulder. Sends a spirit cat forward that grabs targets in its way. Grabbing a hero will cause an explosion soon after. Press 1 even to manually create the explosion. And it does have knockback as well. Anyway, you can see the upgrades for this. 4 meter explosion radius, minus 12 second cooldown, and then plus 100 explosion damage. So we're going to throw it at Infernus. So good girl. You can see she kind of didn't grab. She should have grabbed. Also, the voice acting for this hero is insanely good. But you can also manually detonate, which is what I did. I mean, it's literally throwing a cat at the enemy. Also, remember, these are in development heroes. So, yeah, there might be bugs. There probably is bugs with them. But, I mean, how cool is that? All right, the second ability. We'll upgrade these, actually.
They are.
Siamese Strike. If you ever want to be slapped by a Siamese cat. So this has got 2 components to it. So you can leap to an ally and leap to an enemy as well. So you leap at the target. Targeting an enemy will cause damage and slow on nearby enemies. Targeting an ally will have reduced cooldown and recharge time. So the fully upgraded version of this gives you plus 6 meter radius and plus 35% damage amplification on the victim. And yeah, you can see the other levels below. I think actually level 1's really good for that, the movement slow. Because, I mean, if you're chasing someone down and you jump on them with this, well, they've got 20% slow on them. That's not great. Anyway, if you use this on an ally, the cooldown is less. So it's only 12 seconds cooldown on an ally. So I'm going to use it on the ally over there, or the ally bot. Boom. There's the Siamese slap. We love it. The movement is great. You can also throw a cat. Throwing cats, what the hell? And just for argument's sake, we will use it on this bot. Also, I'll show you primary fire as well, which I've totally forgot, but whatever. There we go. Slam the guy. Excellent. You can see there's 24-second cooldown, I believe that was. Anyway, or was it 23? Something like that. Yeah, primary fire is like... I mean, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like... I want to call this an automatic shotgun, which sounds completely stupid because it's not an automatic shotgun. But like looking at the spread, there's a lot of spread on this, and it definitely is like a close-range weapon. It's not something you're going to be firing across the map. I mean, look at it across the map there. Look at the spread. Yeah. Of course, if this remains as the weapon, it seems to be some sort of like gauntlet or possibly like a bracelet or something. But yeah, pretty much a close-range weapon. And of course, you can zoom in. The next ability is Deadly Decor, or Deadly Decor, however you want to pronounce that. This is a lifesteal ability, so check this out. You spawn a statue that lifesteals from a nearby enemy, giving health to itself and Calico. Statues are activated only when Calico is nearby. So, you get +1 charge for level 1. Level 2, you get victims receive 30% fire rate slow, plus 10 meter active radius. And then level 3, you get plus 30 DPS and minus 30% heal reduction on victims. So, you can throw this down. So I'm going to throw it here. Is that maybe on both of these guys? It's only on one of them, whatever. I'm going to throw one there. And we can see you've got the cooldown there for 7 seconds. But this doesn't do anything until you get near. So if I get into this, it will start activating and doing its thing, which maybe it's a little bit bugged or whatever. Who knows? But I can throw another one round over here. And like I said, when you get into it, they activate. So they don't seem to be life-stealing, but I guess I've got full health, so who knows. But remember, it's all under development, but it's still really cool to look at this stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the ultimate ability. This is Queen of Shadows. I believe this is stealth, because when I use it, you get the same effect as Haze. Now, it might be doing other things. I don't know, but it just looks like we've gone into stealth. Oh, it looks like we can still use our abilities, actually, in stealth, potentially. Oh, yes, this would be really strong. It's not breaking stealth as it using our abilities. That's, of course, if this is stealth, which I think it is, given the visual effect and all of that. So, yeah, that's Calico. Now, what I'm going to do is show you how to actually select these heroes. Okay, so to spawn these heroes, what you need to do, press F7 on your keyboard to bring up the console, and then what you want to do is type in dump hero names, press enter, and it will give you the list of the hero names. Now, these hero names are sort of hero development in progress names. So there'll be stuff like if we want to play as a hero. So basically what we're going to do is type in select hero, and then we're going to go for the space even, and then hero, let's go gigawatt. You'll see what I mean. So gigawatt, you're thinking, well, it's electricity, right? Who could that be? Well, it's 7, right? We now know this is 7. Yeah, so this is sort of the in development name for the heroes. But basically what we're going to do is look at this list and then spawn the ones that we know we haven't actually played with. So we're going to start here with Hero Bomber, and this is going to be quite interesting because this is a very, 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 very early version of this hero. So again, you want to go for select hero, if I could type, that'd probably help. Bomber. So I've now spawned in as Bomber, and you can see we're just we're basically using this guy's model, which is the standard test model. We can see what the abilities kind of do, sort of, from their name, but there is no other additional information. So we can see there's a charged bomb, there's ability bomber, ability 2, who knows what that is, and ability 3, and then the ult. So for 1, we seem to blow ourselves up with this. There was an option to throw that then as well, but it didn't seem to be bound to anything. 2, we don't know what that does. 3, we don't know what that does. And 4, we don't know what that does. So yeah, very, very early in development hero, codename Bomber. Okay, this is another in development hero called Cadence. So, and as you can see, is in a very interesting state of development. Like, what the... So anyway, we can take a look at the abilities. So the first one is Anthem, which is plus 75% clip bonus, plus 4%, plus 4 meter rather radius, and 100% peak fire rate bonus. So I don't know. Let's upgrade it and use it. What the hell? It's like Lucio singing Anthem, the Cadence Anthem. This is insane. So yeah, big buffs there to fire rate and stuff. This is probably some sort of like bard character. So silence contraptions, plus 40% movement slow, plus 4 meter dash distance, and plus 1.5 second debuff duration. Is this a sleep song? Yeah, lullaby. A health regen, plus 2 radius, and linger duration. But I guess it's going to put people to sleep, right? So it's literally... This is like a bard hero with songs. It's Lucio 2.0 on steroids, apparently. And the ultimate is Crescendo, bullet resist, plus 120 damage, and plus 4 seconds. So that would imply this does damage, and possibly gives you, like... damage resist. I couldn't move when I cast that, but yeah. And my primary fire is... I don't even know what this is. This is insane. So this is Slawk. Again, another very interesting model. Looks like some sort of... I don't know, undead fish guy. I don't know, he's got hooks on him or whatever. Anyway, let's take a look at the abilities. So Riptide. This... I mean, it's got burn duration, 8-second minus cooldown, and then plus 24 DPS and 32 impact damage. So we are launching something at people with this. Ah, so it's like a wave. Look, oh, it bounces off walls as well. Okay. He also seems to be like in stealth. Just anyway. That food's like what? Chomp. So you basically bite people. You get a lifesteal for level 2. Or at least plus 150%, so it maybe already does lifesteal. And plus 6% damage, health, percent. Okay, so I'm going to bite Infernus.
Time to die.
Oh yeah, you can't. I was kind of stuck to him then. Okay, let's throw a wave at them as well. It's almost like a hockey puck. And then we've got Deep's Embrace. Cooldown reduction, damage absorbed plus 120, and burst damage. Okay. So I think that's just like a defensive ability then. I mean, it would make sense. Oh, wait, it did explode. Okay. So it's a defensive ability that then explodes. It looks like you cover yourself in the sea. And then Ambush Predator. plus 2 meters per second invis sprint speed. So yeah, you must just be invis then with this guy, unless this turns me invis. Fade time minus 6 seconds. Oh, okay. Plus 3% invis max health regen.
Picking them off will be easy.
Oh, so it's just passive. Oh yeah, so this guy's like just in. Oh yeah, this is weird. It's like in stealth until you take an action. So I just tried to shoot. Yeah, now I've gone back into stealth. Go to shoot. Look, stealth. We've seen the icon on me. So it's like a stealthy guy. Oh dear. It's like Spy or Sombra or something. Oh no. So this is Mirage, who seems to be a bit further on in development, and it seems to have some like insane beetle on their back. So primary fire, very slow firing here. Again, like this is super early development. Who even knows if that's going to remain as their primary fire? So they've got tornado. Send out a tornado that damages enemies and lifts them up in the air. And we get 30% movement slow for 3 seconds when the lift ends, minus 15 seconds cooldown, and plus 120 damage.
Bless me with many gifts. Tornado.
That seems really good, actually. The speed that casted at as well, and the speed it moved. I mean, granted, it's upgraded, but that doesn't affect the speed, though. But yeah, that seems really good. Fire beetles, which I guess is what's on our back, start launching fire beetles at a ground location, applying slow and dealing damage where they land. Once the launch window ends, this ability goes on cooldown. Okay, so we get plus 20% movement slow, 2 charges, and then plus 40 DPS. Okay.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, loads of these. Okay, cool. And number 3, or the third ability, is Whirling Dervish. Become enveloped in a whirlwind, gaining bullet evasion and bonus movement speed. Plus 20% bullet evasion chance. That's pretty good. Minus 18 seconds cooldown. Plus 15 weapon damage during Whirling Dervish. I guess I'm just going to spin. Yeah, I think I'm spinning now. But obviously there's no graphic to it. And yeah, these guys are not shooting at me, but whatever. And then the ultimate is the Jin's Dash. So maybe then that's what we are. Maybe we're some sort of like genie. Launch projectile that roots the first target it hits, then tethers other enemies behind to the primary target. A lot of cooldown there. Okay. Oh, that's using the Warden's visual there. So it's a stun. Very interesting. So this guy's all about like crowd control and a funky hero. So this is Thumper, at least codename Thumper. Seems to have some sort of like exoskeleton. Appears to be a miner. I really like the the helmet. Like what the hell? Anyway, the abilities don't even have icons, but they do have a description. So let's see if they work. So Shatter Cannon, get plus 1 charges, plus 60 damage, and charge delay. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, you can place this on wall. What the? Ooh. Spike strip, duration, barbed wire radius label. Barbed wire damage per meter label. Okay. It's like some absolutely massive that is with a radius upgrade. Badger drone, a lot of cooldown. Okay. Okay, there was no visual for that, but it is killing Infernus. Let's put him out of his misery. And the ultimate is Vortex. Okay. And it's kind of trapped them and threw them in there. We're going to chuck all this at them. So that's Thumper. Okay, so this is Rutger. I mean, this seems a bit more further on, I guess. Some of the other ones we've seen. Again, it's an interesting model. Looks like Guile from Street Fighter. Anyway, what have we got here? So we've got Rocket Launcher. What charges plus 80 damage and minus 8-second cooldown. Okay, he's just firing a rocket. I like it. I guess that's what's on his shoulder. It almost looks like the Predator gun. We've got Force Field, 15-second cooldown, or minus, plus 70 damage, and plus 3-second duration. Ooh, so this hurts people? Oh. Infernus doesn't like that. Let's kill him. Put him out of his misery. I can't even kill him. Let's hit him with a rocket. There we go. Cheat Death, plus 2-second duration, plus 50% bonus movement speed when Cheat Death activates, plus 100% bullet lifesteal when Cheat death activates. Okay. So this is like... Let's see if we can work out what this does. Cheat death. We can't actually cast it. It must be some sort of passive we've got then that just triggers this modifier, possibly. Interesting. All right, so pulse, movement slow, cooldown, and maximum damage. Seems to be some like AoE style thing. A funky hero. So this is another one of those heroes that seems to be quite far along. This is a Wrecker. And yeah, let's take a look at primary fire. Again, this just seems to be a placeholder thing. So yeah, fine. Anyway, Wrecking Ball. Create a large ball of scrap that can be thrown, damaging and stunning anything it hits. The ball takes time to create and you move slower while carrying it. Okay. Minus 8-second cooldown, plus 80 damage, plus 4 meters per second move speed. Okay. So I've created it. I'm going to throw it. Actually hit him. Okay. Okay. What? Consume, stuns an enemy trooper or NPC, damaging them while held. A successful kill provides a fire rate bonus and restores Bioblast charge. This bonus stacks independently. Okay, where's Bioblast? That's Bioblast. Okay, so let's go and get ourselves a minion for breakfast. Come here. Oh, so quite a nice little bit of sustain there in lane, actually. Okay, cool. And the third ability is Bioblast. So shoots out a blast of consumed remains, damaging and slowing enemies. Multiple hits increase the slow. 2 charges, plus 55 damage, plus 20% slow. Okay. It's like it's like the Junker hero in this game. It's like the Roadhog Junkrat. Okay. Oh my god. And the ultimate is Astral Walk. Launch a flying shadow copy of yourself that you control, teleporting your original body to wherever it lands. The teleport explosion slows enemies and deals damage based on how long you were flying. Okay, so let's upgrade this. So get 8 seconds off the cooldown, minus 50 seconds off the cooldown. What? This is going to be... And plus 16 damage per second flown. Okay, this is like one of those ultimates you're going to use a lot. So the longer you fly... But I guess I'm vulnerable down there, so I'm flying around. Okay, let's slam into this Infernus. And then I appear at him. Yeah, and then look, it's only a minute, and then you can use that ultimate again. If you get, like, superior cooldown as well, like from the shop. But which, look, default Wrecker build, superior cooldown. I'm telling you, then this is going to be really good. And you're definitely going to imbue that. Look at that. That is actually insane. This hero looks crazy. What the hell? So this is Tokamak. Looks to be like kind of like from the same family as Bebop. The sort of like steampunk AI thing we've got on the go. Has a heat power mechanic. What? Okay, let's look at this. So hot shot. Plus 1 charge. Channel duration plus 0.5 seconds. And then the final upgrade. 16 normal DPS and 0.105 normal DPS scale plus 48 hot DPS. But okay, that's a lot to take on board. Okay, so you do move slow while you're using this. I can't fire while I'm using it. Okay, okay. Okay, ability 2, Dying Star. Explosion radius plus 3 meters. Minus 8 second cooldown and plus 80 damage and 0.524 damage scale. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is your movement ability, but also does damage. Okay. And then Blinding Radiance, cooldown reduction, bullet evasion chance, max DPS. I seem to have used it somehow. I didn't think I used it. I guess that's why I was flashing like I looked like I had electricity on me. I wonder what that was. Anyway, let's wait for that to come back. Pulse Cannon, delay between shots minus 0.2. I guess that's seconds. Plus 50 damage and plus 1.57 damage scale and cooldown. Okay. Let's fully upgrade it. So, yeah, I guess that was the third ability. So, the ultimate then... I kind of didn't do anything. Okay. Remember, these are in development, though, so things are going to change and they may be broken and maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. Because it only seemed to pulse once there. That it didn't repeatedly pulse. Anyway, let's move on. So this is Yakuza. Yeah. The name of the abilities look amazing. Shakedown, hired muscle, protection racket, and setting sun. Oh, look. Oh, my God. The weapon of these... The orbs. What is this? It's mental. Okay, so the abilities, what we got here, shakedown. Was 30% weapon damage. Minus, sorry, weapon damage. Ignore channel slowdown. Increase damage share plus 65%. That's... Oh, I can't actually attack while that's active, though. Okay. Hired muscle. Plus 20% of the boss's health to gangster health. What? What can spawn gangsters? Plus 45% gangster DPS. Gangster summon. Oh, my God, yeah. This is going to spawn stuff, isn't it? So this guy... This is insane. What is this? This is insane. See what I mean about the hero design in this game? What the hell? It's like crazy. Of course, if this comes to fruition, remember, this is all like early development stuff. That's insane. So this guy can spawn his own, like, pets that chase him around? What? Protection racket. Minus 60% weapon recoil. Minus 60% move speed reduction while shooting. 40% bonus crit damage. And then bullet shield. Okay. So you can cast this on allies or cast it on yourself. Well, we'll cast it on ourselves. Yeah, so it's just like a shield. Obviously, we're firing faster while it's active as well. Shake that guy down. But when we're shaking down, we can't fire. We'll cancel it. Okay. And then setting sun. Minus 20-second cooldown. Massive range increase. Damage at the center. Okay, it must be a massive bomb. Yeah, so, oh my God, the range has got massive. Okay, it was like a massive bomb. So this is Gunslinger. Cowboy. Hero. Okay. What abilities have we got? Rapid fire. We can't actually... Okay, so we can't upgrade any of these abilities. But I guess... Oh, okay. So rapidly, automatically targets. Okay, that's interesting. Because if you're near someone... Yeah, and you've got like items that increase your bullet damage, just being able to slam them. I don't know what I did there. What was that? Rocket launcher. Okay. Tenacity is a passive, and sleep bomb. It's just putting people to sleep. Interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, if you've got items that affect your bullet damage, so you know, like or even just basic magazine giving you more bullets, firing it out faster. Rapid rounds, I guess, again, firing anything that basically affects your bullet. Burst fire as well. Looks like this ability could be quite good because it seems to lock onto targets. Yeah, so I'm not even aiming at him, but all the shots are hitting. They're not headshots, they're body shots, so I don't know. Interesting, though. All right, guys, we'll leave it at that. So, yeah, those are the heroes that are in the build at the moment. I might have missed some as well. Go and check them out. You know, if you guys want to see if there's any other heroes. There might even be heroes that are not listed. And remember, the game is updated all of the time. New stuff is being added. It's in early alpha development, so we're seeing lots of stuff that might not even make it to, you know, actually the launch of the game. And also remember, this is Valve. Like, Valve are known for just going, you know what? The game ain't launching, so the game don't launch. And that could happen. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know in the comments below who your favorite unreleased hero is. I think mine's, I think it's Cadence. The Bard. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.